Hello, future entrepreneurs. Welcome to our podcast. We're interviewing young entrepreneurs that are still in high school. I'm your co-host, Aaron.
And I'm Josh. Today we have Duke from Duke's Great Detailing. Duke recently started a car detailing business during the summer and started getting more and more jobs. You can find his socials on Instagram and soon to be found on Facebook and maybe TikTok under the same name. This will hopefully push you to start your own business, or you'll learn something about running your own business.
So today we have a few questions for you. Our icebreaker is, what is your favorite car?
Right now, probably I'm feeling like a McLaren P1 today. But in other days, I'd feel like a 765 LT or a 720S.
Okay. So you like McLaren's F1 racing team?
Yeah.
They're buns, bro. Ferrari's gonna come back.
No, they're already down like
McLaren.
so points. So.
Hamilton got him.
Okay. For our first question, what got you into car detailing and when did you start?
I'd say I got into car detailing back when my car was super dirty and I needed to clean it. And my grandpa cleans his car like he's like one of those like the car, or he has a truck, and his truck has to be clean. So he helped me clean my car because it hadn't been cleaned, deep cleaned in like a few like 10 ever since we got it. And I cleaned it, and I was like, how much would you, we were talking about money and stuff, and then he was like, you can get a really big buck for this. And I was like, oh, sure, let me just take this home and I could start my own business. And he was like, that's a good idea. And then I just also did it because it was during summer, and it was super boring during summer because I didn't do a lot. And it was also an easy way to make some money. So, yeah.
Sounds like a good way to get into it. What does like a detail look like the amount of time, and what do you do?
Well, the amount of time, it's like 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours minimum, and it just looks like you're going in there and you're using a vacuum and you're getting down and you're getting into the small cracks. Normally we're, like the under the seat, they don't really check that, so you can like not clean it as much, but the more surface areas, you really want to get all that dirtiness up. You're just basically transforming the car from to how it should look when it was new for money. And it's just product spraying, cleaning. It's just like cleaning your house.
So, how do you determine how much you should charge for every detail?
How much I charge? Well, I used to do like minimums and hourlies, but now I've just kind of gone, because I've been doing it for so long, I just kind of like, well, we can decide price then and there, and then I go and I'm like, it's an F-150, then it's going to be $100, and then I look on the inside. If it's not really dirty, it's 80 or 90. If they want to wax, that's extra money. So it just all depends on the car type and what they want to be done by me.
That's a good way to do it, yeah.
Do you ever like split the profits with anyone? Do you have any help?
Well, I was going to team up with Keelan, but then, like, I don't know, this business, it just kind of gets a little, like, I can't do it during school, and it's also kind of boring unless you're, like, just really bored out of your mind and you need something to do. It's just, like, another, like, easy way to gain experience and money for me.
Okay, so, like, how do you split your profits? Like, what goes back towards the business and what do you take home?
Well, my products last a while, and I don't really run out. After, like, I can do, like, 6 to 10 cars. Or like 6 to 8 or something around there, and I could still have product. So like if I made $100 a car and I did 6 cars, that's $600, and then it's like with that money I would just buy more product because I don't really need any new machines except for I just bought an air compressor, but that's just I'm just trying to speed the process up, and I'm just gonna need to buy drill bit, just trying to get stain removal, all the big 3. And then once I get that, all the money is mainly I'm just going to put in my pocket, and then it's like, oh, I need this product, I'm just going to go buy it.
Nice. Do you like de-yellowify the headlights and stuff, or do you just like leave them?
No, I just give them a wash, because if I wanted to de-yellowify them, I need to do like a bunch of different steps, and it could take a long time, and then I'd have to charge even more. And I'm just like I'm a simple detailer. I'm not like the pros. I'm just here to get experience and earn money.
So, what advice do you think you would give someone who is like starting a business?
What advice I would give is just to put time and effort into it. That's just really all you need. You don't need money. Well, you do need money, but
Not
too much money to start it. You really just need an old vacuum and then a little bit of spray and wipe down, and you should be fine.
How do you think people should spread the word or sponsor their business?
Sponsor their business? I think they should reach out to local companies first and ask if they could put posters up on the wall, put their business cards at restaurants, or oh, I just pulled up to this restaurant, my car's so dirty, and you walk in and boom, there you go, there's a business card that has my thing on it. Because you don't really want to go out more local, you want to stay local because you're not going to want to drive far because that's more money spent and less money gained. Just start local with posters and ask businesses to put signs up and everything, and that should just start you off really well.
How do you promote your business, or how can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram mainly. That's where all my information is. I'm gonna make more accounts, but it's just school's coming, sports. I've got to lock in for that. So
one final question: since you're a student here at Burlington, how do you split your job and school?
If I have a test the day before, if I have a job and there's a test the day of, I don't do the job. If there's a job the night, so if I have a test on Wednesday, I won't do any jobs Tuesday. But if I have a job Wednesday, I will do it as long as I don't have a test the next day.
Okay.
But when sports come around, it's going to be a weekend only thing, even if.
Yeah, okay. So those were all of our questions. Thank you for being on here.
Mm-hmm.
Glad we could interview you.
Yeah.
See ya.
Mm-hmm.
Ferrari's better.
Nope.